Okay, congratulations to Expedition 33 because it has won actually Game of the Year at the Golden Joystick Awards.
At least that.
Whatever that
yeah.
is. And now let's read it. So RPG's reign supreme as Clair Obscur Expedition 33 ties Baldur's Gate 3's record-breaking Golden Joystick Award haul.
Nice.
7 awards beats the record set by The Last of Us Part 2. And let's see. So, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has tied the Golden Joystick Awards record set by Baldur's Gate 3 in 2023. At today's awards ceremony, the game itself came away with the awards for Best Soundtrack, Best Storytelling, and Best Visual Design, as well as the night's biggest prize, Ultimate Game of the Year. That was in addition to a Studio of the Year win for developer Sandfall Interactive and Performance Awards for Jennifer English, lead, and Ben Starr, supporting. That 7 award haul ties the record that Baldur's Gate 3 set in 2023 when it overcame the 6 awards won by The Last of Us 2 in 2020. Larian also claimed the Studio of the Year title, in addition of 5 other awards and a supporting performer win for Astarian actor. Astarian actor?
That's the
Is it
that's the character, Astarian.
Astarian. Oh, really? Who played that? Okay, they were by Nelly Newborn. Newborn.
New.
Oh, New, sorry.
You just changed his gender.
Oh, I just changed his gender, guys. So good. Neo. Oh my god, I'm not sure why I read that. It's crazy. The biggest ever winner remains The Witcher 3, which took home 5 awards after its release in 2015, but also won 3 more prizes the following year for its Blood and Wine expansion, which was amazing, by the way. I've played that.
A lot of blood, a lot of wine.
No, I didn't see any, but it was great. It was super great, actually. In total, 2 most wanted awards claimed before that release means CDPR's total 10 award haul seems unlikely to be beaten anytime soon. Nevertheless, for Clair Obscur to match the enormous acclaim of Baldur's Gate 3 is an outstanding achievement, especially when you consider that this is Soundfall's debut project. If it's capable of sweep like this with its first game, I will be very excited to see what it can do with its follow-up. The other notable winners were Ghost of Yutei, GTA 6, Hollow Knight, Silksong, and Peak, which all won 2 awards each. What the hell?
What is Peak? Okay.
I
Haven't
don't
played
know. But let's go now to the next article. Actually, this is the next article. So, Clair Obscur Expedition 33 is your ultimate game of the year at the Golden Joystick Awards 2025 because, of course, it is.
Are those the gaming awards or that's the Golden Joystick different thing?
Yeah,
Okay.
Golden Joystick is a different
That's a
thing.
different thing.
It's an outstanding sweep at the joysticks for Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Your millions of votes have been cast. We've counted them and checked them twice, and there's clear winner of this year's Ultimate Game of the Year at the Golden Joystick Awards 2025. And it's Clair Obscur Expedition 33. It's been a phenomenal year for the French art house title. Yeah. Which is one of the best reviewed games of the year after claiming critics' hearts with its moving narrative and wooing with its impressive visuals and turn-based combat. Now it's capped off that result by claiming the top prize at the Golden Joystick Awards 2025 as voted by you, the players.
Ooh.
It's an incredible achievement, however you look at it, but it's one that's made all the more impressive given it's the first game from developer Sandfall Interactive, a studio formed in 2020 devoted to making excellent single-player games and clearly succeeded. Clair Obscur Expedition 33 has taken home a whopping 7 Golden Joystick Awards this evening, including Best Soundtrack, Best Storytelling, and Best Visual Design. Jennifer English also won Best Lead Performer for her role as Mael, and Ben Starr earned the Best Supporting Performer for his role as Verso. Not to mention Sanfo Interactive nabbed the Best Studio of the Year too. It's been fantastic night for everyone involved.
Ooh.
The nominees for Ultimate Game of the Year were as follows. Blueprints. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Clair Obscur, of course, winner. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I didn't play it, so I can't say anything. But judging by the delivery service that this game is delivering, I rather play Expedition 33.
Do they deliver stuff on the beach?
Probably. Okay. Yes. Donkey Kong Bonanza, haven't played, cannot say. Ghost of Utah, haven't played, cannot say. But then again, I doubt that this is gonna beat Expedition 33, especially considering everything that this game is comprised of. Yes. I'm gonna check your comments, guys. Hades 2, never played it, but I know that some of it is woke, or the developers were woke, or something like that.
Which one? Hades 2?
Yeah, it's also asymmetric. I'm not fan of those types of games.
Woke and asymmetric.
Yes. Yeah. Hollow Knight, Silksong, super difficult game, very good game.
For no reason, super difficult. Yeah.
Not my cup of tea. We did try, but no. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. What we played so far from Indiana Jones, it's super good, super interesting. It's just like being in one of the movies. It's very immersive. It's very in the tone of the movies. We're very happy with it, but we do have to finish it someday.
Yeah.
But I think this is a great game.
From what we played,
to be here, for sure. Better than Expedition 33? No. Expedition 33 has too many things that are amazing, that are going for it, that other games just don't have. They're just more regular games. Even if they are good games, they're just fall into that category of more regular. But Expedition 33 is something so profound that is just the best, basically. By the way, we forgot to turn on this lamp.
Oh.
I mean, don't bother. We are not dark or anything. Okay, so Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, played it a bit. It's not my cup of tea. Really, the whole realism is killing me. Yeah. I cannot spend 10 minutes brewing potions like in real life. Actually putting my hand on objects and doing this and then this and then.
Washing your face, washing your hands. Now because we moved the dead body, now wash your hands again.
I just can't. No. That's just not my cup of tea. Peak, I don't know what that is. Idea. Silent Hill F, no, not my thing. Split Fiction, I see how this could be there because this game looks absolutely amazing and we love to play it someday.
Looks fun. Yeah, looks fun as hell.
So
congratulations.
Congratulations.
At least they got the Golden Joystick, as we say, which is
which
is still great. And with 7, it's actually in the gaming awards, I think it also has 7 nominations, which makes it one of the most nominated one. But I didn't know that there is also in the Golden Joystick. I mean, I forget that there's Golden Joystick Award. So at least they got some recognition that is well deserved.
Indeed. Also, Yasto says Empress is not capable of having the ability to be able to can. Confirm. Thank you. That's absolutely the case. I am not able to can when it comes to these super realistic games.
No.
But Man of Culture is happy that the French game took the award.
Yeah.
I'm happy too.
French person,
yeah.
We are happy because we love the game.
And Rodkio is kidding that it's wrecked. And Thomas says that he did enjoy Death Stranding too, which is great. Date Everything does not have a place there, Rodkio. I'm sorry. I have to...
Yeah. It's a whole different category for that one, Rodkio. Whole different category.
It should be a WoW category of games, like the worst and the best WoW games ever. And Thomas says, but can you can, Empress? No, I cannot. No. And now let's continue. That's from Tom and Jerry. So, and then let's see actually who are the winners. So, all the Golden Joystick Awards 2025 winners revealed. Oh my gosh, who is it, George? Who is it?
Let's see.
Clair Obscur and Sanfo Interactive win big with a record equaling 7 awards.
7 awards.
Okay, let's see. Let's take a look at all the Golden Joystick Awards 2025 winners, shall we? This year's
Year's award.
No. It's just very funny. I remembered something. Austin Powers and the Golden Member.
Oh yeah.
And now I imagine the
And
Golden Member
and
with the award.
the golden joystick, yeah. Grab the joystick.
All right.
It's golden, yeah.
Let's forget what I just said. Continue. So this year's awards took place on Thursday, November 20, live from a swanky hotel in London, as well as live streamed around the globe. The show now, in its 43rd year,
really?
recognizes talent across the video game industry, from the creators of the games that bring us such joy and community to the people who bring them to life. There's so much talent that deserves recognition each year. Once again, you've come out in your millions to vote. Wow, for the cream of the crop. And this year's Clair Obscur Expedition 33, that's one the most. Is that a typo?
Probably.
That won the most gold in this year's Golden Joystick Awards. Developer Soundfall Interactive is taking home a whopping 7 golden joysticks in total, including Gotti, which ties them with Baldur's Gate 3 and Larian from back in 2023. Here is the full list of tonight's Golden Joystick Awards 2025. Best Audio Design, Ghost of Yote.
Boom.
Well, okay, but we can't really confirm or deny. Yeah, maybe it's a good sound design, like why not? Best Early Access Game?
REPO.
Yeah, what is that? I don't know.
Idea.
Best game adaptation Arcane Season 2.
Mm.
Okay. Really though, because I'm not sure how much Arcane has to do with the games that much. I'm not sure. Although we haven't seen Season 2 because...
Well, after Season 1 I'm kind of...
It's kind of woke and it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
A bit on the nose.
Yeah.
A bit on the nose. Okay, best game expansion, Lies of P Overture. Okay, that's probably a very good game.
Probably a great game, yeah.
As far as we heard. Best game trailer, Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer 2. Yes, it's a very good trailer.
We were left only with that by now.
Yeah, everything's gonna come out before Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Best gaming hardware, AMD Ryzen 9. Oh, really? Oh, that's a very cool processor. I haven't checked it out, but sounds cool. Best indie game Blueprints. Never heard of it. Again.
What the heck, yeah.
Yeah, we have to check what the heck is that. Best indie game self-published, Hollow Knight Silksong. Well, probably for sure. Best lead performer, Jennifer English. Great.
Okay, great.
Best multiplayer game, Peak. Haven't heard of it ever. Again, have to check maybe what that is. Best remake remaster, The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Yeah, that's a good remaster. Best soundtrack, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Of course that is best soundtrack.
Of course.
Best storytelling, of course it is Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Like, it's no brainers. I'm so happy these awards seems to be exactly at their place. Best supporting performer, Ben Starr. Fine.
Nice.
Best visual design, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Absolutely. Breaking Through Awards, Schedule 1. Oh, well, that's pretty cool because Schedule 1 is a pretty big deal. And although I don't like the graphics or anything, people
by the way, just to say that the best supporting performer is also for Expedition 33. That's Ben Starr.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
We read that 500 times, by the way. In the first article, in the second article.
Yeah.
Yes, it's interesting that Daredevil didn't win anything.
Was he nominated? Because he's nominated in the Gaming Awards, but here I don't know.
Here,
I mean, it could be because he didn't stay all that long. Spoilers.
I don't know. Console Game of the Year, Ghost of Yute. Well, really, there's nothing else.
There's nothing else, really.
So, yeah, I can see that. Critics' Choice, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Again, haven't played it. Most Wanted Game, GTA 6. For sure. For sure. PC Game of the Year, Hollow Knight Silksong.
Interesting. Okay.
Why
But
not
why though?
Expedition
Why not Expedition 33 here? Yeah.
I mean, it's a great game, but still it's very an acquired taste.
Yeah.
You have to really love to be punished.
Yes.
Really love that. Still playing mobile Pokemon Go. Still playing PC and console Minecraft. Streamer's Choice Peak. Okay, what the heck is
What the
Peak?
heck is that?
Studio of the Year, Samfo Interactive. Great, perfect. Ultimate Game of the Year, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. So still it won the ultimate prize, but I would still say, why not this? Why not this? Best Storytelling, Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Yes.
These are the same thing, just the full nominations.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
not just the winners.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, alright, so here you go, guys. There you have it. We saw all the Golden Joystick Award winners. Voting powered by MSI. Oh, well, great. Now let's see what you guys said in the chat in the meantime, but let us know what you think in the comments of the stream as well
Yeah,
later
I think
on.
well-deserved victory, yeah. So let's hope
sure.
that it will be like that on the gaming awards, but who knows?
For sure.
Who knows there.
And hi to Frost Knight.
Hey, Frost Knight.
Who says something you should keep in mind that Golden Joysticks is one of those awards shows that omits the obvious winner from some categories to prevent a total sweep of the categories. Well, okay, but if the people voted, then they
if people
voted,
yeah.
and those are the deserving awards by logic and quality, I think. And Yasto says, as he also said, we are waiting for the Gamers Award. Expedition 33 has even better chances there, and it's more important.
It is, and it still has 7 nominations there.
I'm not sure if it has better chances because that gaming show could be more rigged than this
I
one.
think it's
This
more
one
rigged,
is more objective.
Yeah.
I mean, that's how it looks like.
Yeah.
And Frost Knight says Expedition 33 wasn't nominated for PC or console game of the year, so it wasn't nominated. Why not though? Why not?
Why not indeed?
Why not?
I mean, okay, it's not console exclusive, but still it's also on PC. You can play it on both. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
And thank you so much to Man of Culture, who now is Man of Culture for some reason and not Man of Gooning.
Still, this time he's Man of Culture. Next time change it to Man of Subculture.
Yeah,
Tsunami loves it.
Oh yes, so Man of Culture, thank you for sharing the link, guys. We are gonna be here for not more than 40 minutes, so if you like to support the stream, it's super highly appreciated, guys. Sibiru says, I thought the Golden Joystick Awards were porn award from the late 70s. I guess not. I guess not.
Well, no gold members there, but still.
So Frost Knight clarifies that it wasn't nominated to prevent a runaway sweep. Okay, since it's not fair, what? I mean, if a game is like the best game...
But if the game is the best game, why not
Why do we have to prevent it?
Why do we have to prevent it?
Is that fair to prevent it if it's fair for the game to take everything?
You can't say, well, no, we're not going to nominate it because they might win. I mean, if they deserve to win, they deserve to win, yeah.
Ridiculous, but yeah.
That's really...
They want the right variety of winners. So that's okay. I don't think it's just objective, but I guess they don't want to offend anyone. It's very weird to me.
I mean, if a game deserves it,
Thomas, thank you so much for the New Zealand 349. Thank you so much for being the first super chat of the night. Here's the Wonder Woman salute.
Yes, Yastu, it's your invention. I just say that Tsunami loves it. He loves the Man of Subculture.
Indeed.
Otherwise, you're the master.
Absolutely. Okay, guys, let's continue now with the next amount of news.
The amount it's
hefty. It's hefty amount of news. Let's see what else is interesting here. If not, we're just gonna move on to the next thing.
We can do the Gaming Awards nominations.
Oh yes.
The real show. The meat and potatoes.
Great. Hold on though. Silk Song. Okay. They're still talking about this, by the way.
The golden member. The golden joystick. Yeah.
Okay. So which site was that?
You just write the Gaming Awards 2025. You need to open exactly that.
Okay, but do we also have to talk about this?
That, yeah. It's going to be last.
Okay, guys, I'm just gonna close this for a second there. And we are going to the thing.
Without kill with 499 Thomas, you need to change your name to Bad Food Choices. And Trunks. Trunks
Oh my
who
gosh.
just sent 5 membership. Hello, Trunks.
Hello,
You
Trunks.
Super Saiyan, you.
You Super
Yes.
Saiyan, you. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Roadkill. Thank you, Wonder Woman Salute. Thank you so much. And Trunks, amazing Trunks. Thank you. Wonder Woman Salute.
Hell,
Plus,
hell.
most muscular. Just hold on. Let me see how I'm gonna do that. Yes. Okay. Oh, I gotta do this.
You have enough space, yes.
Okay.
Super Terrain Combo.
Oh, Super Saiyan. Here it is.
Super Saiyan Terrain Combo, yes.
Yeah.
Aw.
Muscular salute complete. Thank you so much, Trunks. You guys
Amazing.
absolutely made my day. Thank you. Absolute legends. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go to the Game Awards. Game of the Year. Is that the nominees?
These are nominees, yes.
Okay, so this is what we
We'll
need.
check just the best categories.
Okay.
To go to all of them, yes. Just to discuss them quickly. Yes.
All right. Legend, guys. Hailsuka. Hailsuka as well. Hook received the membership. Ali Kusangi. Clownzo. Xelosi. Mr. Hardcore Mode. Awesome.
Nice.
I hope they can join the stream as well. That helps for people also to join the stream when they see that they're getting a membership. Okay. So, all the Game Awards 2025 nominees and categories. Let's see, because I'm also curious, guys. Here we go. The Game Awards returns on December 11, and in addition to many expected announcements, new trailers, performances, and other news, the Jeff Keighley, the geographical position of Jeff Keighley hosted the event is, well, an awards show, and we now have the full list of 2025's nominees. The event will hand out awards to some of the best and most celebrated games of 2025. The coveted Game of the Year award is the biggest award of the night. And this year, the GOTY nominees are Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2, On the Beach, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Hades 2, Hollow Knight Silksong, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Expedition 33 led all others this year with 12 total nominations, including its nod to Game of the Year with 12 nominations that makes the most nominated game in history of the Gaming Awards. Although that's, absolutely amazing. That's absolutely amazing.
12 nominations, even bigger chances.
Yeah. Death Stranding 2 and Ghost of Yotei followed with 7 nominations each, with Hades 2 picking up 6, Hollow Knight grabbing 5, and Split Fiction nabbing 4. Keep checking back with GameSpot for more from the Game Awards and the days ahead leading up to the event on December 11th. For more on the show, past and present, check on the fandom's Game Awards coverage. Well, we don't know actually when this is going to broadcast when you compare it to our own time. If we can watch it live with you guys and comment live. If we cannot, we just have to do maybe a recorded thing, because sometimes they're just so late. I'm not sure in which country is that. Is that in America?
I'm not sure which one is it. I mean, the Golden Joystick clearly was in London, which fine, because it's, just 2 hours behind, but I'm really not sure about. As far as I remember from some other years, we covered something, but I think it was something late at night.
Oh, 6 p.m. Pacific time. October Sky, hail to you as well.
Hail,
and
October
hi.
Sky.
Welcome.
Evening in USA, so something in the morning here.
That's like super. Okay, I have to check. We have to check. Yeah, we have to check. So 6 p.m. Pacific time to Eastern. No, not to Eastern. 9 p.m. No. To Bulgarian time. Bulgarian time. 10 hours ahead of PST. Bulgarian time zone visually. Blah 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 blah. No. Okay, hold on. 10 hours ahead. So 10 hours ahead. If it's 6 p.m. for us, 10 hours is going to be in 8 o'clock in the morning.
If it's 6 p.m.
No.
Yes.
6 p.m. No, nonsense. 6 at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well, we are sleeping. Yeah.
We are sleeping, guys. We are not sleeping.
Yeah.
That's it. You're
Yes, it says
sleeping.
4 a.m. Even, sleeping.
I'm sleeping.
Go to sleep.
Go to sleep. Okay.
Go to sleep.
Go
Let's see
sleep. Let's see the nominee.
So,
So,
game
oh,
of the year.
dear. Thank you.
Yes.
Clair Obscur Expedition 33. That's Trending on the Beach. Donkey Kong Bonanza. Hades 2. Hollow Knight Silksong. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Okay, so
Yeah, from those I have no idea just what the hell is Hades 2.
I know what it is.
Yeah, the one thing but I haven't seen anything. I mean, the others
It's
I
just
have
a nice asymmetric game.
seen. What is it doing there, George? What is it doing there?
I mean, I don't know. People like it, I guess. It's not just not my cup of tea. But for all of these games, completely objectively, I think that Expedition 33 is the clear winner. Of
Absolutely.
course, it's the
Yeah.
most unique game by all accounts: gameplay, story, execution, visuals,
Everything. Just
music,
total
storytelling, acting. There is nothing better than Expedition
Yeah.
33, even for us who don't like turn-based games.
Yeah.
I actually never
Yeah.
played one in my whole life as a gamer. This was never
I played one.
my genre, you know. And you play one.
Yes,
You
that's
played
it.
one, and I played nothing.
Nothing.
So this is my first, and it's wow. So
Yeah, I think
nothing
that
else better.
I already gave my vote. I actually went to vote for all the categories, so I already gave my vote.
I have to vote you,
Yes.
by the way. It's my
Don't
turn.
forget to vote, guys. Maybe the journalists will get most of the votes, but still we have to do it if we want to support. So Clair Obscur got my vote. I think here the biggest competition will be Death Stranding 2. I think it's going to be between those two. I don't think it's going to be Kingdom Come Deliverance. Actually, not all that many people.
I mean,
play
I
that,
understand that for sure that Stranding 2 is a quality game according to many people, and I only played the first game and not long enough.
Yeah.
Because again, I don't think it's my thing. But if it's an objectively good game, that's all well and good. But how can it compare to Expedition 33, when it's so unique?
Yeah.
I already
Well,
said
we
how
don't know
many
really
how many
what's
ways
in
it is.
terms of gameplay and things like that for Death Stranding, but I just think as a big anticipated game, this will be something that will be the biggest competition, because really not all that many people actually played KCD2. Hollow Knight is, as you said, acquired taste. Hades 2 apparently it's a walk.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, it's a fun game from what
Probably
I've
very
seen,
fun,
but
yeah.
that's this could be a family game of the year.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah, so I mean, again, Kingdom Come Deliverance too much realism for me. I
much.
just can't.
Yeah,
I'm not
no,
able to
Not
get.
able to can.
No. Now, best game direction. Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, Hades 2, Split Fiction. Okay, I think that Split Fiction has to take something probably because it's a really unique game. But again, when it comes to uniqueness and quality and everything,
It's again Clair Obscur because they actually show a brand new thing in the direction of how you play with a turn-based system. What is a Split Fiction? It's still does different thing, but it's again we have games like that before with It Takes Two and No Way Out. Was it No Way Out? Yeah. But Clair Obscur gives exactly that what you always needed in the turn-based system. You have the dodge and the parry. That's what was always missing in those JRPG games and things like that, in
and
which
it's so cool.
you cannot escape the hit, and it's coming now. So better prepare my potions for my next
Squeeze your butt cheeks.
for my next try. Yeah,
Tight.
just squeeze it tight and
Tight.
prepare for your next turn. Instead of hitting the boss, you're going to heal yourself.
Awesome, yeah. Okay, let's continue. So, of course,
Best
Clair
adaptation.
Obscur wins. I
Yes.
mean, should win.
Yeah.
And yes, we do know, October Sky, that these awards are about awarding friends and not by merit. But again, this actually could happen.
Yeah.
I mean,
so still vote. Still go there
still
and vote.
vote.
Never be no, I'm not going to cast my
Still,
vote
we
because
never know what's gonna happen.
you never know. Yeah.
Obviously, Expedition 33 got all the nominations in the world, like the most out of everyone. So that should tell you something.
So it has to take at least something.
Yeah, it has to tell you something.
Out
It's
of-
still the most nominated
Out
game.
of 12, I mean at least
Yeah.
5 maybe. So best
Best
adaptation.
A
Yes.
Minecraft,
A Minecraft.
a Minecraft movie. We saw it. It
So,
was
yeah.
fun.
But
It was very
mind
fun.
though people that we're not Minecraft
We are not the
players or
Minecraft
anything.
people,
So,
not fans. We never played the game, so we can't say if we were fans of Minecraft, we would like the movie. But just based on a movie as it is, it was silly, it was funny, it was lighthearted. We liked
yeah.
it, so that's the
Out
deal.
of those, my vote went
It was
there.
really
Actually,
nice
yeah.
to watch.
They make like, heck no! What is he doing here? It's a stinking pile of garbage. It's shite.
woke.
It's woke. It has nothing to do with Devil May Cry. No, as a fan, I felt offended. Actually, I always want to say that. Now I can.
Now,
Thank you, Devil May Cry.
You're finally offended by
Finally,
something.
I'm offended too. Ooh, it was my turn. Yeah.
Oh yes.
The Last of Us season 2.
No.
Someone is becoming a father there, I heard.
Yeah, like, well, yuck. I would
Yuck,
say
yeah.
yuck. Splinter said Death Watch also woke
Also woke because Netflix.
and messed
yeah.
up
Yeah.
as far as Tsunami told us, and he was very hurt and disappointed by this.
As a fan, he felt offended.
Yes.
Yes.
Until Dawn never seen it, so I
Never
can't say
seen it,
anything.
Yeah. So,
So
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
The
Minecraft.
lesser evil.
Yeah. Best
Yeah. Best yawning.
narrative.
Empress 20. Yeah.
Yeah. Best narrative, and we're gonna check your comments soon, guys. Best narrative, Clair Obscur, of course.
Of course.
Death Stranding on the Beach, Ghost of Yote, probably no. Kingdom Come Deliverance, probably no, and Silent Hill F, probably no.
I
So
think
again,
this again should be Clair
it's
Obscur because the story, the narrative, Death Stranding 2, it's probably Kojima shenanigans and
Yeah.
incoherent Japanese story.
By the way, there's too many nominees.
Yeah,
so...
I think we shouldn't get all.
Yeah, we shouldn't get
Let's see
to-
what was there. I think there was something like best art direction. We don't really
Again,
need,
this-
but again, Clair Obscur is there.
Best score and
Best
music,
score and music.
again,
Yes,
Clair
again
Obscur,
here,
because if you
yes.
don't put it there, I don't know. Best audio design, well, Battlefield has a great one, but how about Expedition?
How about
33?
how about them apples? Yeah.
Yeah. Best performance.
Best performance. Here is Charlie
here is
Cox
Charlie
actually,
Cox, yeah.
but this time out of those, I actually had to vote for Troy Baker for Indiana Jones.
Troy Baker.
Because
Well,
to
he
me,
did a
he did a
very
great job
good
as
job.
Indiana Jones. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I couldn't not give it to him. He's a very prolific voice actor. It's a voice that really changes, and you can't always say, "Who is that guy?"
Yeah, that's one of the most amazing
Yeah,
talents that a voice
exactly.
actor
That's
can
what the
have
and not
to change their voice.
just use his normal voice and things.
Yeah,
like
because
that.
we
So,
totally cannot do
So
that.
I had to give it to Troy Baker. So
Yeah.
here, I had no choice. I had to fish.
You had to fish, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's check your comments, guys, now in the live chat. We're gonna scroll a bit back. Journalists get 90% of the vote, and most journalists are not happy with 833 turning the industry on its head. Is it 90%?
But why do they have to get so much? I mean,
But that's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
They're just
really.
like people that
It should
are
be
biased. They're not the
yeah.
gamers that we are.
Exactly. The votes should be from the gamers.
I mean, we
That's
play the
who should
game,
vote. We play the game.
not on journal mode.
Not on journal mode even. Yeah.
That's so not
Exactly.
fair. It's actually pretty horrific, if you ask me. If that's true, I haven't checked. Okay. Yeah, Expedition 33 defiled mainstream industry, so still I'm cynical they will vote for that. Well, again, I think that they should, because if they don't, everybody are going to call them out on it.
Yeah.
Like, everybody are for Expedition
Everybody,
33 because
yes.
this unanimously is the best game that we had in years.
Yeah.
Like in
absolutely.
years,
In
because
years.
it combines all those things that make it unique that none other game actually has
Yeah.
to that higher extent.
Exactly.
is
and
that good.
everybody talked about that game.
Yeah,
Everybody talked about it.
yeah.
Everybody played it.
Suka says, and Expedition 33 is a sequel, unlike most of the other choices. You are correct. For Frost Knight, Silk Song is the number 2. That is fair.
That's fair. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Is the runner-up you meant? Yes. Okay, Frost Knight. October Sky says, remember, these awards aren't about merit. It's about rewarding friends and making the industry relationships. Journalists get the main vote. Yeah. I do have to check really if it's 90% because that's really shocking. And Valkyrie Down Project Narmo says, so I was looking up some E33 imagery online since I'm not too familiar with it, and it looks to me a lot like Dishonored in visual style. Anybody here played that? I played Dishonored, and I have absolutely, I just don't see the connection. Narmo, Dishonored is something that looks a lot more not realistic. It's more like smooth graphics. I don't know how to say it. And it's first person game. It has nothing to do with Dishonored. I don't like Dishonored at all. I mean, I know that a lot of people like it, but it's just not my thing. And Expedition 33 is third person game. It plays totally different, looks totally different, looks very realistic. Just totally different types of graphics.
Style, yes.
It is actually Unreal. I think Unreal 5. And it actually runs very well because it's optimized and it's done very well. Nothing to do with Dishonored. Maybe some of the styles of the clothes have something to do with Dishonored, but other than that, nothing. Nothing. Minecraft wins. Hey, hi to Dormant Psych, who says, I think the mere fact that Hollywood wanted to do an adaptation of A33 almost immediately after it released tells us a lot about how good the game is. The movie will likely be trash, but it's still insane how quick they got an adaptation deal. Yeah, because the story is pretty unique.
And it's still, the movie might be
They need some originality in Hollywood, and we do know that for a fact. So,
Charlie Cox going to play Gustav?
And we don't know anything.
I mean, that will be
we don't know anything. Since the game came out, they announced that there's gonna be an adaptation, but after that, we haven't heard anything about it. So I don't know. If I heard something, I'm gonna report, of course.
But maybe only French people must play those because they were French.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So October Sky says, don't want Expedition 33 movie. At least it's made in Hollywood. I don't want my relation with that game tarnished. Well, why though? Because
why would
the
it
game
tarnish
is the
it?
game.
You still have the game, yeah.
I mean, I watched the Assassin's Creed movie, guys, and it was bad.
Yeah.
But I still play the games that I liked from Assassin's Creed. That didn't do anything to me or the games.
I didn't like the movie Prince of Persia, but I love the game.
Yeah, I love the games always.
As I said, because we saw it also in the comments, Devil May Cry, the Netflix anime adaptation is horrendous. I still love the games. You know, this didn't tarnish my connection with the games. I still love it. I'm still going to play them. Just that lazy excuse for a woke anime, whatever there it was, just doesn't exist to me, and that's it. You know.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, continuing.
Singing. That's not yawning, guys. That's singing.
Yeah, actually. Thomas says, so a blonde went to a blonde went to buy a TV. She found one that she liked and took it to the counter, and she said to the cashier that the TV was perfect. The cashier said, I can't sell you this TV.
What?
I don't get it, Thomas.
Do you have to finish it or what?
Okay, Thomas, elaborate, please. Suka says it's a bastardization of Devil May Cry, but I suspect they will just give the award to it. I hope not.
No, I think it's going to be Minecraft.
It should be Minecraft.
It should be Minecraft.
It was a movie that was extremely successful. It was a...
It made a ton of money.
Movie, big screen movie, Minecraft. Yeah. I mean, Devil May Cry is nothing. It's just Netflix adaptation. So why would they give it to that?
Devil May Cry doesn't even deserve the nomination, if you ask me. You know, yeah.
Dr. Sky says, wait until you see a game in games of inclusivity category, a game called Lost Records Bloom and Range.
There is a game of inclusivity category?
What?
Really? Jesus Christ.
It's already been cleared. Okay, Frost Knight really have to check that information.
The joke continues. So she walks away
and comes back in a brunette wig and tries to buy the same TV. The cashier says to her, I can sell this TV. And she decides to come back with more makeup on. Okay, the joke continues, I guess.
The joke continues.
Hi to Christopher Lloyd.
Hey, Christopher Lloyd.
Love seeing you here. Hi. Journals didn't take a chance to play Stellar Blade. They insulted it. Oh yes, hey, by the way, Stellar Blade is not here because that game actually came out the year before that on the PlayStation. Maybe that's why it's not here. Yeah.
Yeah, officially that was it. Yeah, but was it nominated then?
Yeah, and yes, Dorm is correct. Hopefully, Soundfall does not does not give them the chance to ruin the movie. If they have creative control, it's gonna be perfect. The Assassin's Creed movie was just as good as Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, basically, you're right.
Basically, yeah, I mean.
And Yasu is complaining because he says, "Don't yawn, Empress. The singing sounds like a lullaby."
So the singing doesn't help you, yes.
So don't fall asleep. Yeah.
Don't fall asleep.
Christopher Lloyd says no, Dave was gonna do another Assassin's Creed movie based on her chasing him. Who? And then it was going to do the Native American one with the guy Michael. Okay.
What?
Are you sure? Hey, Slavery Game. Slavery Game says, why did the French make croak? He had a frog caught in his throat.
Okay, but
It was nominated last year at awards for soundtrack and action game. Okay. You mean Celebrate?
The Stellar Blade? Okay.
And it was snubbed.
Probably, yeah.
Definitely Minecraft Chicken Tacky. It's getting a part 2 Chicken Tacky.
La lava chicken, la lava chicken, these
Yes.
lava chicken.
Oh, no, stop it. Okay, so
chicken.
let's continue with anything else, really?
Yeah, on to the next one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Innovation and accessibility. Assassin's Creed Shadows. What? Atomfall maybe, because that game I know is good according to many people. Doom the Dark Ages was disappointing for some people, but I haven't played it. Esports, that's always some kind of a disappointment.
Yeah.
And South of Midnight, are you kidding?
Hell no.
Games for Impact. Consume me.
Hey, man of culture, did you make a game?
This blow. Lost Legacy Brookman Rage. Sound of Midnight. Winder Stop. What the hell is this?
Is that the game for inclusivity thingy, you know?
And what the hell is that?
What the hell is that?
Is that Marvel Rivals?
I think it's Marvel Rivals, yeah.
Is this Valkyrie? Looking like a male bodybuilder?
This is supposed to be, you know.
Marvel Rivals, yeah. No Man's Sky. Final Fantasy, I haven't played Fortnite. I played Helldivers 2, Marvel Rivals. No Man's Sky. Well, No Man's Sky is a game that they fixed a lot, so maybe some people would like that to win.
Yeah.
Best community support, Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy, Fortnite. Okay, I don't care about that. Best independent game, Blueprints. Okay, Clair Obscur, of course.
At least that.
Yeah.
I hope, yeah.
Best debut indie game, Blueprints, Clair Obscur, basically.
Oh, Megabonk. Something happened with Megabonk. The game developer withdrew the game from consideration. Huh.
What? Here is why. Said it's not to be nominated, but they are choosing to withdraw. Why? One of the Game Awards nominees, the PC smash hit Megabong, is not going to be a part of the award show after receiving a nomination this week for Best Debut Indie Game. The game's developer said on social media that they are withdrawing from the Game Awards because Megabong is not actually his first game. It's not his first game. It's an order and a drink from Megabong to be nominated for the TGA, but unfortunately I don't think it qualifies for the category debut indie game. I've made games in the past under different studio names, so Megabong is not my debut game, the developer said. Well, if it's about the studio, doesn't that count for a first game?
I mean,
it's kind of confusing.
Should be for the studio, yeah. But okay, I mean, if he decided...
I mean, if everybody that worked on a game, but in a different studio, are not supposed to be now nominated because they're already worked on a game? Yeah. Oh, okay, I'm kind of confused. They added, I really appreciate nomination, support, and votes, but it doesn't feel right in this category. You should vote for another one of the amazing debut games. They are all amazing games. Thanks again. Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed, actually. By this, but okay. Best mobile game, I don't care.
Who cares?
Never play that anymore. VR game, like who has VR?
Who has that?
By this point, I mean, I would like to.
Best action game. Here we go.
Battlefield 6, Doom the Dark Ages, Hades 2, Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi, Art of Vengeance. Well, right now I'm playing Battlefield 6 and I'm playing Ninja Gaiden 4 with Logan. So for now, Ninja Gaiden is very good.
Yeah, indeed. I think that this one should be, yes, difficult but good, yeah.
Yeah.
I think Shinobi Art of Vengeance is actually returning to the formula. This is made by Dutemo, who made Streets of Rage 4, and it's in the same style, so kind of with better art style than the other ones, the Genesis thing, but still it's a, I think it's too small game for that. So Ninja Gaiden for me or Battlefield 6, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Ninja
Yeah.
Gaiden 4 is very good. Shinobi, I don't know. You guys say that was great. And Battlefield is good. The campaign is too short, as usual. I like the campaign, but it's too short. Best action adventure game: Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, Indiana Jones in the Great Circle, Hollow Knight, Silksong, Split Fiction. Well, I really want to play Split Fiction. Haven't played Death Stranding, Ghost of Yotei. Haven't played Indiana Jones. We did play it. It's great. So I would kind of want for this game to
put my
win.
vote for that one because at least we played it a bit and we played in a bit of Hollow Knight, but I think he's going to be Silksong, yeah. But I'm hoping for Indiana Jones.
No. A Hollow Knight Silksong is good, but again, this is very good.
I would take Ninja Gaiden for any day than Silksong just because it's even harder. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, we gotta go in 15 minutes. If you still like to support the stream, it's 15 minutes. Just saying, of course. Best RPG about.
Yeah, what is doing there? Yeah.
About.
Fungus.
Fungus Among Us.
Fungus.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Of course, Clair Expedition 33 has to win.
Clair Expedition, yes.
And again, I just don't think that Kingdom Come Deliverance is for everybody in the same way that Expedition 33.
Just not.
Yeah. Just not.
Not everybody can pick up that game and play with us with Expedition 33.
You can.
You can.
Yeah. The Outer Worlds 2, absolutely not. Like, what is that? What is that? Monster Hunter Wilds, we couldn't get into it. We tried to play it. We die out of boredom, so... I mean, I know that for a lot of people it's good, but...
No, I even at the PlayStation 2 era, I couldn't get into those games. It was just, we go there and we kill the monsters.
And there's so much talking and sitting into the hub city, village, whatever. I just got totally bored.
So no.
Avowed is nothing and a half.
Horrible, yeah. Horrible.
Basically, we played it.
We had to fight a bear, you know.
Yeah, I don't like that.
We barely survived.
Yeah, we barely survived. Best fighting game. What is that?
2XK. Forgot what was that.
Yeah. Okay.
Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fate of Fury City of Fools, Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection, Virtua Fighter 5 Fire Evolve World Stage, which we actually played. Kind of disappointing, those things. I mean, either Fate of Fury City of Fools because it's a new game, or Capcom Fighting Collection 2 because it's actually a collection of their older games which are amazing. So one of those two.
Okay. What about Mortal Kombat?
That's again a collection of the older games.
Yeah.
But the Capcom collection is better.
All
it
right.
has better games.
Okay. And best family game: Donkey Kong Bonanza, Lego Party, Lego Voyagers, Mario Kart World, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, and Split Fiction. Well, we really want to play Sonic, and we haven't played the other ones.
I played just the demo of Sonic.
And of course, we want to play Split Fiction. But is that a racing? Best family
no,
family
not best
game.
family game.
Maybe Split Fiction to an extent because it gives you this unique experience. Oh, member for 5 months is actually just in time. Who is Shin?
He's with
China? Hepcat? You must play Where Winds Meet. It's gothy for me. Well, we do.
Yeah.
I actually started playing it a few days ago. So I'm on stream too. I played it yesterday morning.
So be just in time.
Or what did I play today? We played Ninja Gaiden today.
It was Ninja Gaiden, yes.
Yesterday we played Where Winds Meet.
And maybe tomorrow you play it.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna play it again. So yeah, just in time. You are absolutely welcome to watch the morning streams if you like. They're basically after Smash, or just when he is ending, I'm starting. Basically, that's how it is in terms of timing. So best sim strategy game: The Outers, Final Fantasy Tactics, Jurassic World Evolution, Sid Meier's Civilization, Tempest Rising 2 Point Museum.
I was never the strategy.
No. Best sports racing.
Sonic.
I heard that this is just so good. That's why I want to play it. Best multiplayer Arc Raiders is like so high up there. But we still have to check what peak is. And Battlefield 6 is okay, it's just Battlefield. Both this is a paid game, of course. It's
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto. Marvel's Wolverine, not much anymore.
After all the Insomniac, was it Insomniac? Right? Shenanigans, I'm not all that anticipating that game actually. I'm good with the old one for PS3.
I mean, for me, The Witcher is like out there. I mean, up there with Grand Theft Auto, but again, we don't know what's gonna happen. Then it's 007, which also could be low, by the way.
It looks very good.
But it looks good so far. Resident Evil Requiem, I just can't. No. I'm not able to get.
No.
Content creator of the year. There's content creator of the year? Really?
I have no idea who these people are.
Sidro K. Sinat.
Moist Critical.
Moist Critical. Sakura Miku, the Burnt Peanut. I have no idea who that is. Okay, best sports game. Yeah, I don't care. Best athlete. Yeah. Athlete.
How is that an athlete? I mean, Jesus Christ.
I mean, with the fingers and
athlete finger, like Jason Momoa in the Minecraft movie when he was training his thumbs.
I mean, for sure, this is extreme set of skills to be a good gamer.
Yeah, but an athlete?
I
mean, Jesus Christ.
That's kind of ridiculous. Best exports. Okay, guys, I think we're done. Yeah. We're done.
We're done.
Okay, let's go. Let's check your comments real quick, and if we can cover the last topic that we want to cover about the Zelda show. Movie. So scroll and read. I'm gonna drink water, please.
So Slavery Game says MK collection came out really buggy, unfortunately. Yeah, I heard that. That's also the other reason that I think that the Capcom collection will be better. Ask PP for Max K. Yes. October Sky says I can't make any of your game streams anymore with my work schedule conflicts. Oh boy, October Sky.
Well, thank you for telling us, though.
At least we know, yes. At least now you're here in the evening ones. Okay. Just in time says I'll keep an eye out. Have to teach on weekends, so we'll see. I'll at least stop by and give a like. Yeah. Are you a teacher or actually just in time? Oh, you're a colleague of mine then.
Oh yeah, but just in time I play that every other day, and I'm gonna be playing it every other day. So not only on the weekends but on weekdays too. And when Logan is here, we just play Ninja Gaiden. Yes. But the rest of the time, I'm gonna focus on that game and maybe play a bit of Battlefield 6.
Christopher Ward says to Slave Every Game, it's missing 2 Mortal Kombat games, Deception and Armageddon. Then that ain't very good collection actually. Those are missing, really? Jesus Christ. Maybe they will do second part.
And yes, I do not can. Thank you. Yes.
GTA to GTA 6 wins most anticipated game every year. I mean, by that point,
we're growing a beard, waiting for it. We're anticipating it
beard
so much.
grew while anticipating that game. You know,
yes, it's going your to be, beard is up to here now.
It's going to be like a Smallville 10 years of edging.
Yeah, it's 10 years of edging with this game.
So Floss Knight says Peak is a good game, but it's one of those indie friend slop genre games. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Okay.
Empress doesn't care now.
No.
Never heard of any of them. I still do not understand why GTA is so popular, says Narmo. Well, Narmo.
You can do a lot of things in it. And not only that, but the storytelling is very, very compelling, and the characters are very compelling and interesting. And
the stories were always great, yeah.
How you cross paths with them, the gameplay is great, the driving is great, the fact that you can use any vehicle in the game is great. Everything about this game is interesting to play.
Ever since GTA 3, I haven't played 1 and 2 before I started from 3, so always the story was good, the setting, the fact that you can do pretty much anything with the cars, you know, so that's why, actually, you know. I don't believe gaming is a sport, sorry, who that ticks off, says October Sky. Well, I mean, really, it shouldn't be called athlete, you know. It requires skills, but an athlete really
An
really cares,
athlete, yeah. I mean, those people usually are couch potatoes that can barely move otherwise.
Yeah.
Or just very soft,
I think
have no
I
muscle
think it's
type.
kind of like trying to be politically correct again, so that they don't feel left out. We will call them an athlete. You can't tell me that a person who does that is the same as a guy who goes on the gym or wins athletic competitions and things like that. It just
No, it's not the same thing.
should be a different name altogether.
Yeah, something else. We
Something
need a
else.
new word for a super skilled gamer.
I mean, why not? Gamer of the year. Gamer is enough, you know, or professional gamer of the year or something. But athlete, I mean, come on,
Yeah.
yeah.
Or pro gamer of the year.
Pro gamer of the year.
Something
Yeah.
that sounds
Something
cool
that sounds cool.
and
like
not that lame.
And it's a word that actually is distinguishable from, because athlete. What you're going to go somewhere and say, hey, well, I'm an athlete too. But what kind of an athlete? And then you say, well, video game, and people will just laugh. So, yeah.
Oh no, Anarmo, it is GTA has a movie quality storytelling. It's not a duck, stupid, simpleton thing. Because if it was, I wouldn't play it. I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's not just a tech thing, indeed.
Yeah, it's a timeless kind of a timeless things, concepts, whatever. It's just very good. So it is compelling, and the writing is very good. The lines,
Yeah,
everything is very good
indeed,
about GTA. The missions are very interesting. They're not like repetitive or anything of the sort. It's really unique. And yes, just in time is English history teacher while in
nice.
US, teach online and trying to get back to Asia, moving to Bali soon, I think. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty
You get
cool.
to see the
Nice.
world.
Very good, very good.
Yeah, anything you get better while drinking or getting high sounds for. Well, I don't do that when I play games, but that's just me. Okay, let's now switch to this because we really don't have time, but we want to cover this.
Yeah, I think we'll be fast with it.
So something different. Nintendo Zelda movie is officially breaking franchise lore. So let's see how.
Let's see how.
After,
Indeed.
first of all, they actually cast the right actors that look the correct for
Imagine
the
that
role.
we live in a times that we are happy that a woman actually was cast to play woman, and a man was actually cast to play a man.
Yeah, and that boy is so handsome.
And
He does
both
look
of
like
them
Link.
are white.
Yeah, he has the blue eyes
He
and
has
everything.
the blue eyes and everything, the blonde hair.
And the square jaw face already. He looks great. Oh, this looks so good.
It looks really good. It looks
But
exactly
how
like
is it breaking the lore?
Now let's see.
Let's see. 2 full years after the initial announcement that a live-action adaptation of the Legend of Zelda series was in development, fans have finally been granted the first official look at the upcoming film. Nintendo released a few promotional stills showing stars Benjamin Ivan, Ainsworth, and Bo
Braggerson.
In costume as Link and Princess Zelda. Though many fans are apprehensive about their favorite video game franchise coming to the big screen, the response to these images has been mostly positive. Ainsworth and Braggerson closely resemble their game counterparts, and the costume appeared to be high quality. These images may not seem to reveal much about the Legend of Zelda film at first, as they consist solely of Link and Zelda standing in a grassy environment, but an analysis of their details reveals clues towards the plot of the upcoming adaptation, partially its relation to the stories told in the Legend of Zelda games. The Legend of Zelda films draws inspiration from multiple sources. Bragasson's costume is not an exact match for what Zelda has worn in any of the games, but the blue coloration of her dress and her braided hairstyle are strongly reminiscent of her appearance in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It makes sense that Nintendo would want the film to be based, at least in part, of Breath of the Wild, as it's not only the highest selling installment to date, but also the beginning of the modern era of Legend of Zelda, which continued with What is this?
With Hyrule Warriors,
Warriors?
Age of Calamity,
Okay.
and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, and Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisonment, which are actually the only Zelda games that are connected with
I
each
just
other.
never read that before.
Yeah.
I have no idea what
Yeah.
that is. Despite that, it is unlikely that the film will be a direct adaptation of Breath of the Wild, because Ainsworth's costume was not modeled after the version of Link from that game. The images instead show him wearing a variation of Link's iconic green tunic from every game before Breath of the Wild, specifically its slightly suited color palette and leather vambraces
Yeah.
go to mind Link's outfit from The Legend of Zelda's Twilight Princess.
My favorite Zelda game.
The film could simply adapt Breath of the Wild while placing Link in the more recognizable attire from older games, but there's another detail pointing against that. The promotional images show Zelda holding a bow and carrying a quiver of arrows on her back. It's not uncommon for Zelda to use the mythical Bow of Light to help Link defeat the final boss of a given game, such as Twilight Princess. Yet the bow held by Ragnarsson is far too plain to be the Bow of Light. Additionally, Link and Zelda appear to be in a calm situation, not a climactic battle against the Demon King Ruler. Rather. It seems that the film's version of the princess is equipped to accompany Link on this adventure, which would be a significant departure from the usual The Legend of Zelda formula.
Yeah, but I think she has to be there.
To go the movie Legend of Zelda. In the games, Link usually needs to rescue Zelda, or less commonly, Zelda needs to rescue Link. The two of them traveling alongside one another tends to only happen when Zelda is in some alternate form, such as the pirate Tetra from The Legend of Zelda The Wind Walker, or the disembodied Ghost Zelda from The Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. In Breath of the Wild, Link serves as Zelda's personal bodyguard, so it would be unusual for an adaptation of that game to give Zelda's weaponry of her own. Combined, these details indicate that the film will tell an original story rather than directly adapting Breath of the Wild or any other specific The Legend of Zelda game. The Legend of Zelda is a malleable franchise. This approach makes sense given the precedent established by Nintendo's last foray onto the silver screen. The Super Mario Bros. Movie told an original narrative that combined elements from various Super Mario Bros. Games. Even the recently announced sequel, despite being named after Super Mario Galaxy, takes heavy inspiration from other installments like Super Mario Sunshine. However, The Legend of Zelda is a much more story-focused series than Super Mario Bros. So many fans expected that the Zelda movie would be a retelling of a certain installment. And it might be disappointing for the Legend of Zelda fans not to see a fan-favorite storyline play out in live action, but an original story gives the writers a far greater degree of freedom. The Legend of Zelda is the perfect franchise to do this with because its overreaching narrative is cyclical in nature. Most The Legend of Zelda's games feature new iterations of Link and Zelda having reincarnated for countless generations following the events of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, the chronological first game in the series. Link, Zelda, and the world they inhabit can vary wildly from game to game, so there are fewer requirements from an adaptation to feel like a faithful representation of The Legend of Zelda. The film could potentially even become a canon part of The Legend of Zelda's branching timeline, which would not be possible if it were to retell an existing story. The Legend of Zelda film is not set to release until mid-2027, so it will probably be a while before a trailer or official synopsis reveal more about the plot, but fans will surely do plenty of theorizing in the meantime.
Yeah, from a specific bow, that's sure saying a lot.
I mean, that
For,
is so much.
so
And
much from a small photo. It looks like because of the green field, it looks like Breath of the Wild, but really just the clothes are different. It could be anything. Also, that bow can transform, or she just needs the bow. Sure, okay, she has the bodyguard, but no one said she can't have a bow and arrow just to do something by herself. Hi Dan,
hi
Furious Dan.
Dan, hi
Yes.
Furious Dan.
So really, when adapting The Legend of Zelda, really, we shouldn't be, I mean, the fans of the games shouldn't be like, oh, but my favorite is Ocarina of Time, I want to see adaptation of that one. No, my favorite is Twilight Princess. Oh, no, because as they said, the timeline is different. Every game is a new installment with reincarnated versions of that. Literally, actually, in every game, you can even not call Link Link. Link is the default name, but you can actually change the name. So he could be anyone because he's supposed to be the player. He's supposed to be you. That's why he doesn't talk. I don't know how they pull that off in the movie. So really,
That's
just
kind of interesting, yeah.
if they do like Super Mario, which was really adaptation of different game elements to give you an original story, I think that would be really the best. Yeah, he should wear the green tunic. He's not wearing the hat though, but still he should wear the green tunic because that's the most recognizable outfit. It's not the blue one that he's wearing now. But for Zelda herself, she doesn't have any more recognizable outfits than that. So the blue one makes sense because it's from the last games. So it really just make the characters as they are, who they are. You know, don't make, for example, Zelda boss girl. No, she's a capable fighter, and most like magician. Actually, she's capable of those things. Just don't make her save Link all the time. No, just make both of them work together. In the Triforce, I think he was the representation of bravery, she was the wisdom. So that's why it's important. And the villain is actually the power. Just make the characters who they are, who they're supposed to be, and what elements you adopt doesn't matter. Just make the characters the proper characters. Exactly. Link should be Link. Zelda should be Zelda.
That was the brilliant point that I made.
Exactly, yes. Ganon,
Yeah.
if he's the villain, should be just Ganon, and that's it. We can't expect a certain depiction of that. Just take whatever you can from the stories and make it not like the Devil May Cry adaptation. Make it good for the fans. Have the elements. Take whatever you can from the great stories. Super Mario really worked well on that note, so I think they can pull it off in here. You really have to sleep more.
We gotta
Yeah.
sleep. No, we really gotta sleep, guys. I mean, Logan gotta go, I gotta sleep.
Yeah, I am happy with what I see from the movie. I'm happy that they have the correct skin color for that. They have the correct gender. So for
Jesus
now,
Christ.
I'm happy for that. The small wins, the small win guys in movies. So also, I don't think that Nintendo will let any woke stuff in
But
that.
no,
I
this
think
looks
it's
so
good.
perfect,
And it
really.
looks amazing. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, this looks just
Yeah.
so perfect. Frost Knight has his mind blown from anything, from something.
Yes, Yastu, I hope that Link won't talk and he won't say like in the stupid cartoon, "Excuse me, princess."
Excuse me.
Excuse me, princess. He was saying that in the old cartoon from the 90s.
Yeah,
Jesus
that's a
Christ.
one-liner that I like to forget.
Yeah. Excuse me, princess.
Ubisoft Tower in the movie, though? I hope not.
Yeah.
I
No.
hope not. Okay, guys, we
Why isn't
really
her
gotta
here?
go.
What?
I mean, I'm checking comments real quick, but we really gotta go. It's so late. Twilight Princess has some of the coolest designs, especially for Zelda, but the latest games
Twilight
are
Princess
currently
is
the
my
most
favorite.
relevant ones.
Yeah, but Twilight Princess is really my favorite in terms of story, design, and the things that you have to do there. Yeah.
The man of culture, Link. Excuse
Excuse me,
Empress. Excuse me. You are excused, guys. And Furious Dan's gonna miss the end of the stream, I guess. Okay. Roadkill.
For some reason, Thomas said, "I hope that this link doesn't have a German accent." Thomas, why would he have German accent?
Yeah, why? Why would he?
Why would he?
Christopher says, yes, it is since he have Legend of Soul, the games. I stopped the Twilight Princess. That was it, 100%.
Yeah. The Twilight Princess is, to me, is one of the best.
They were 100% girl boss her. Oh, it's not necessary though.
Yeah, it's not necessary really. They didn't do it in Super Mario, so not
And
necessary.
yes, of course, Just in Time said, "Oh my God, this bigots link should be black guy, trans, fury, they, them,
Everything.
sarcasm, font needed." Yes, we need
Should be
another
everything.
font.
Yes, Link should be a girl and Zelda should be a boy.
And Yasser shocked that a female actor plays a woman.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine what times do we live in?
How bigoted, yes, how bigoted. Blue Eyes White Dragon. There's something here that I read and then I forgot that I want to comment on. What was it? The girl boss thing. So guys, remember back when we didn't have any woke stuff, how we had strong female characters that were never
Actually
go
good,
bossy.
yeah.
They were just strong because they are written well. They went through turmoil, hardship, they learned, they grown like a character should be, no matter if it's a male or female character. And they had substance to them. And that is why we never thought of them as girl bosses. There was no such expression in the language back then. And that is how it should be. So if Zelda is originally written as a strong female character to an extent, and if she is presented in the same way in the movie, then no girl bossing, the way that we know it today, the expression, no, none of that will actually be present in the movie. It's just going to be the character as she's meant to be. As she's meant to be.
As she's meant to be, exactly.
That's it.
As I said, she's just as important in the stories as Link. So
it's called The Legend of Zelda.
It's called The Legend of Zelda. In the Triforce, she's the wisdom. So also, just like in Super Mario, when actually Peach was, some people say that she was a girl. I don't think she was a girl, but she was capable. She taught Mario how to do the things because that was her world.
Yeah.
So
it's earned. It's something
earned.
that's
Totally,
earned. It's
totally,
the same
yeah.
as when a male character does the same thing.
Yeah.
If he was a prince that knew stuff because this is his world, and he teaches the other main character, in this case Mario, nobody gonna say this is a man boss. I mean, she earned it. She knows stuff. She's supposed to know stuff. She's supposed to teach him because he's new to the world. She's not a girl boss. She earned it. It's written well. It's not like, oh, she's just popped out of existence and knew anything.
And
everything.
all of a sudden she can know, like in Mulan the movie, it's just chi power.
Yeah.
She can always, it's chi power, and say, but
how did you learn to use it?
But
you
how though?
Explain it.
But how though? Explain it. Yeah. So. And here it looks like as if she's going to be capable of doing things also herself, which is not going to be a girl boss.
Yeah,
so I'm sure that they'll make them to work in a tandem. And again, if she is the strong character that she's supposed to be as a personality also from the games, and not this having male story qualities and say, just say, hey Link, just go there and do this, and I'm sure it's not going to be like that.
Yeah. So if it's earned, it's not a girl boss. That's just simple principles to go by. The girl boss has been around in history and literature forever. The problem is DR normalized it in a way that made it common and lame.
Exactly.
How exactly, George? Think about it.
How they made it common?
No, how is the girl boss has been around in history?
No. I say about
forever.
The second part. The problem of DR normalized in a way that made it common and lame.
But no. I don't agree that the girl boss thing has been around in history.
No.
Because I never seen that before. When did I see that before?
Yes.
I never seen a woman that is strong because she's just strong and there's no explanation about it and no character development that led to her being strong.
Yeah. There was always an explanation for that.
If it's an explanation, then it's the same as male character.
Let's take, for example, the...
hold on. When did the girl boss was a thing before the woke came and did this and we had to invent the girl boss thing? I never heard of that before. And then DI normalize it. I don't think that is the correct chain of events. Just in time, I just don't think
They
so.
just started push it in
They
the face.
just decided to not write female characters properly, and they ruined them, and they made them to be these already there and set and ready to go a female character that knows everything already, which we call also Mary Sue character. By that point, I never seen a poorly written female character that's a badass for absolutely no apparent reason. Before that, all the female characters that I know cannot be considered a girl boss, like Xena Warrior Princess, like freaking Ripley, like Sarah Connor.
Exactly.
They all earn their abilities.
I was going to say exactly about Ripley that, for example, she was leading all the men in Aliens, the second part, because she had, from the first movie, she had the most experience with the alien. So it was earned. That's the explanation.
I mean, we have to make the distinction between the two, like a strong female character because they're just a good character that happens to be female, or a girl boss that everything is handed to her automatically at the start of whatever we're watching.
Like in Mulan, the movie. Yeah.
Like in what?
In Mulan, the movie.
Yeah, like in Mulan, or Star Wars.
Or Star Wars, exactly. Yes.
Which was kind of like that, and
it's not like in Terminator when Sarah Connor actually, we know why she becomes the warrior she is.
Yeah.
After everything that happens, and that's the explanation.
And that's why you buy it.
And that's why you buy it.
Because there's character development. And the Star Wars movies, that's why you don't buy it. And you don't get behind Rey because you know that everything's like handed to her.
DI just, as we say, started pushing those things.
They started pushing the empty female character that is very strong for no reason.
Much like again in Devil May Cry, the adaptation when they made where they made the lady to be this exactly a girl boss that actually could beat freaking Dante, who is half demon and has powers. She is just a normal woman that they made her to work in some agency there, and she beat him.
Yeah, that's a girl boss.
How exactly? Yeah, that's the girl boss, exactly.
No explanation.
No explanation
empty,
whatsoever.
Deprived of meaning or any logic whatsoever. That's a girl boss. So those are the two differences. Because by this point, some people are getting so cynical that they cannot make the difference between what's a girl boss and what's like a real female character. It's actually strong because they're strong for a reason. And this gives a lot of disrespect to those real female characters that are actually strong for a reason. What we used to have before DI ruined everything and actually ruined female characters, didn't make them good, didn't make them better, made them worse, and destroyed also male characters in the wake of all of this. And another example will be with Supergirl show, Superman. She beat his ass for absolutely no reason.
With no explanation.
And he even had to say with his mouth, had to come out of his lips that she is better than him. In what world Supergirl is better than Superman? We shouldn't even have this conversation in the first place. Superman is Superman. Superman means that he's the best. Just his name is enough. Because everything behind his name is what he is and what he's done, what he's capable of. Supergirl is great, but by no means she can be better than Superman and have the equivalent of everything that he has on the same level. She has the equivalent, but it's not on the same level. She's a great person, but it's not like Superman great person. She has the same powers, but she's a female. She cannot be as strong as him or do the same things in the same capacity that he possesses. So when they did that in the show, that was one of the first most horrible atrocities that we ever seen on any screen when it comes to female characters, girl bosses, how the male character is pushed down so the girl can be shown to be higher than him, which is actually the opposite. It's actually worse for her because then you look down on her because you're like, she didn't deserve this. She's great, but now you're making her look bad because she had to push her own cousin and the greatest hero on anything on earth, whatever, to look better than him. That is low. That is disgusting, and that is just low. That's
low.
So,
she hits the floor.
Sorry about this rant, guys. I just want to make the huge differentiation. I cannot say this word.
Differentiation between the
girl boss and real strong female characters that they actually can really do stuff because they earned it.
And really, before that pushing in our faces thing, we never reacted to things like that, as you say. I mean,
we never even thought about those things.
We never thought about, she's a girl boss because she hits men and stuff like that. No,
She barely hits men.
She was capable. In the movie, didn't she hit someone? No?
Uh,
Okay. I'm not sure, I
yeah.
mean, girl boss as a term for strong woman like Boudica.
But Boudica is also a real. Actually, now we are turning into a territory of real history here.
Yeah.
Boudica is a real history, a woman from real history that actually was able to make Caesar be very worried. I
Yeah.
mean, she kind of defeated him in one time, and then, of course, the opposite happened, but she really achieved something great that was unprecedented for the times. So she was a real woman that actually did a real thing and had a real victory over Caesar. And then, I mean, and she earned what she did. I mean, again, we're talking
So it's
about real
again
people
earned.
here.
It's again
I don't
earned.
want
Yeah.
to even say what happened to her and her daughters, and that's why she was so motivated to do this, and she succeeded. Tragically died after that, but she did something that a lot of men couldn't do, and that's in real life. So that's real history. I cannot say honestly and genuinely, and cannot call Boudica a real person that lived through one of the worst things that a woman can ever live through, and still was able to gather an army and kick ass. A girl boss. That's just
But
insulting.
that's not a girl boss. Yeah.
Yeah, that's insulting to freaking Boudica here. She's the exact opposite of what girl boss is. She is the one that earned it, so
Yeah.
she cannot be a girl
So
boss.
I do think that actually the term must come from the DEI shenanigans actually. 'Cause
Suka
before
probably
that,
kidding about that.
for what?
Uh, Amanda Ripley and
Yeah,
Sarah
yeah,
Connor
no,
were clearly girl bosses,
he's kidding, I think. Yeah.
We shouldn't forget how things were when we were normal. When we didn't have
When
these
we didn't
expressions
have,
slapped onto anything like labels. Now those labels are earned for the bad characters that we have.
And I really think that's also because of the bastardization of feminism as a thing, because that's also now misconcepted, and from then also we have all those women that command men and things like that, and it becomes like it's a girl boss. So no.
And also, Suka has a great point that Supergirl was better because her sister turned gay in season 2.
No, of
Duh!
course, of course.
Yeah, of course, Suka, of course.
Her sister was better than her.
Your
too,
sarcasm is
so
greatly
yeah.
appreciated. That was horrible.
Yeah.
Legend Chinese lore attacked Mink when Disney borrowed mostly from Mink, and they effed it.
Yeah, they borrowed mostly from that,
Yeah.
but they effed it with the stupid, cheating, and she could do everything ever since she was born. I say.
And thank you, Man of Culture,
Share
for
with
sharing
that,
the link. Yes. And lastly, guys, because we really gotta go. To me, girl boss was a term for a strong woman, so I guess DI ruined that too. Yeah. We have to really know how to use these expressions, because once again, girl boss is a dirty word now.
That's what I said exactly.
It's a dirty
too,
word
because
by this point.
Because of them.
Yeah.
It's strong woman is a dirty word now, and we connected with the girl boss thing, and not with actual strong woman.
And they did the opposite to all female characters. They ruined them. They ruined the perception of strong female characters. Now we can't have that. Instead of no, we should have that. We should remember what we had before it was ruined. Just like watching a warrior princess. I mean, I know it's long, 6 seasons, but it's amazing.
They're amazing 6 seasons, and if you watch it, it's way easier to binge through them than some of the modern things that we have today. I mean, I couldn't. It was 8 episodes from the Devil May Cry. I couldn't stand even the first one.
Yeah. I mean, Xena bled through her years of experiences. She was a teenager to learn how to be a warrior. Her brother was massacred. Her village was, looted and burned. There's so many things that happened to her, and she had to learn how to be a warrior from different sources. So it was through blood, sweat, and tears that she became the warrior princess. And it's a title. She's not an actual princess. It's just a title to let everybody know that Xena is coming. So you should pick piss your pants for a reason.
Yeah.
That woman has suffered. She was even crucified by freaking Caesar. And so many things that happened. She was able to barely survive and still prevail and become, smart in the ways that only life can teach you. Like, how many times you have seen that on the screen? And then she turned good eventually because she seen the error of her ways and what she actually lived through turned her evil, and then she had to turn good again. It's profound. It's amazing. In every kind of a way. So I never seen a story like Xena, probably never will see such a deep story. And when you have a show, you have so many seasons to develop this arc, this epic arc.
Yeah,
You don't have
exactly.
for 2 hours, you can't do that really with the movie character. Obviously, there's many things that you can show, not tell, and still give the audience a ton of impressions about a certain character, what they are, what they can do by just showing stuff, which some directors can do. But with a TV show like Xena, you get everything, and it's just so rewatchable because it touches your soul every time. There's so many things in there, so much wisdom. I can't even begin to explain how
Suka says
amazing
19th
it is.
lesbians in media used to be cool, and look at them now.
Ah,
19th lesbians?
yeah,
What?
I mean, you probably mean Zina and Gabriel, but that's not canon, so they're
But
technically not lesbians.
also, that's not 90s. It started in 2000.
No, Xena started
did
in
it start?
1995
1995.
and it finished in 2001.
1995.
But again, they're not lesbians. That's not
Oh yeah, it
canon.
finished in 2001.
Yeah, that's not canon. That's just people that love lesbian stuff want you to believe the conspiracy of the lesbian people. And also, one of the writers was a lesbian. She
is
wanted to
what-
push that. Basically, they left it at subtext. It was called subtext. But really, Xena had many men. Gabriel was married, and her husband got brutally murdered. So they're never actually lesbians.
He meant in general during the 90s.
In general, okay.
I didn't know any lesbians.
Yeah, it was fan shipping. It was fan shipping.
Fan shipping, exactly, yes.
It was fan shipping, yeah. And then actually, when I got into those communities, forums and Facebook pages of Xena and the fandom, a lot of those people were just the gay people. Actually, the normal heterosexual people were not there, and they're all pushing the narratives and all those things. That there was art, and there's still art, like Gabriel and Xena kissing and whatever. This show was never about love like that in that kind of a manner. It was never about that. It was about the deeper connection and the development that one can have. First with themselves and then with another person, and how another person can show you a different view of yourself and life, so you can grow and they can grow because of you as well. And it's profound on every single level that I can never even explain. So it's never about just a freaking stupid sexual thing. That's the surface level of things. It was never about that.
That's because the fans understand.
Xena and Gabriel loved each other, and in the way that was like platonic. It transcended life, because there's some episodes that you see that they are different bodies and they're still together, like in another life. And eventually their relationship in another life, when they switch bodies, whatever, male, female, they are, kind of like together. But in the show, like Xena and Gabriel, like those people, no, absolutely not. But it shows profound other lives again, and it's amazing. Like it's talking about what's your calling. Like Xena is supposed to be a warrior. Xena is supposed to be to go through a spiritual journey, then become a warrior again. She was a pacifist at some point. It just makes you think about so many things. I can't even believe that the things that this show is filled with, like the whole meanings of the meaning of the meaning of life and the meanings.
And then Spartacus.
And then you have Spartacus, and you're like, blah. Deprived of meaning and only sticks and garbage.
Trunks says disappointed. Kevin Survey.
Yeah, disappointed. That was from later seasons of Hercules, Legendary Journeys, which there's also an alternative episode where you see Xena as an evil bitch, and Hercules kind of fell apart, unfortunately. But okay, guys, we really gotta go. Thanks so much for the support. Okay, warrior woman in Chinese history. Princess Pongyang and Lin
Pingyang.
also great warrior women in Chinese history. Wu Zitan ruled with her mind. Oh, that's very interesting. Actually, a fun fact, and St. Hugo later to you. Fun fact, Lucy Lawless, Xena Warrior Princess herself, actually hosted a Discovery series called Warrior Women, and she talked about Boudica and some of those princesses, I think, because that's very familiar. She did talk about a Chinese or a Japanese or whatever princess or warrior, I'm not sure, but it's amazing series. You gotta see it. There's some episodes, I think, on YouTube. So yeah, pretty cool. Also, Jeanne of Arc was there. Joan of Arc, sorry. I'm thinking about the Bulgarian.
The Bulgarian, yeah.
Joan of Arc. They did touch a bit upon some aspects that they don't believe in, like the spiritual stuff, which is very bad because they're a fact for that story. But in any case, it's a good documentary, and she's even, you know, doing the thing with the sword at the intro. So it's just very cool. Yes, so that's it, guys. Love ya. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the morning with the gaming stream. It should be where the winds meet. Yes, because I haven't played enough of that. Now let's see your names on the screen. So love you guys. Bye bye. Till next time with me, the 40 Empress and Logan. Bye.
The 40K Empress leads the way as warriors of the imperium sway into realms where dangers play, where hidden minds hold sway. Through stars and storms we rise, under her watchful eyes, with faith and fire will prevail, for the imperium must not fail. For the imperium we prevail. Beneath the grand cathedral spires, plots twist like smoldering fires, but with her blade of pure desire, she claims the stars entire. Through stars and storms we rise, under her watchful eyes, with and fire will prevail, for the imperium must not fail. For the imperium we prevail. Through storms and battle cries,